The story begins with a simple boy named Arjun. No rich family, no big dreams. Just the same old life every day. Waking up early, going to work, and sleeping tired at night. But deep inside, a spark was burning. He wanted to do something big, something that would define him. Yet, every time he tried to start something new, fear stood in his way. He would think, what if I fail? What if everyone laughs at me? These thoughts became his biggest obstacles. One day, something happened that changed his life forever. Arjun was walking to the market with his mother when he saw a small boy selling newspapers under the scorching sun. The boy was sweating, yet smiling. Arjun stopped for a moment and asked himself that if that boy who struggles every day just to survive can smile, then why can't I? That moment changed everything. He decided from now on he would live with his dreams, not with his fears. The beginning wasn't easy. Every day brought a new challenge. Sometimes lack of money, sometimes people's hurtful words, and sometimes losing faith in himself. But slowly, Arjun learned something powerful. Strength isn't about muscles, it's about having a strong mind. He started waking up early, writing his goals every morning, and every night he asked himself, did I become better than I was yesterday? There were days when exhaustion pulled him down, days when no results made him doubt himself. But he always reminded himself of one story. The story of J.K. Rowling, a single mother who lived in poverty yet created the magical world of Harry Potter. Her story taught him, sometimes life breaks you so you can rebuild yourself stronger. And then there was Stephen King, whose first book, Carrie, was rejected 30 times, but he didn't give up. That same book made him one of the world's greatest authors. He thought, if they didn't quit, why should I? Slowly his hard work started paying off. The same people who once mocked him now asked, Arjun, how did you do all this? He smiled and said, I stopped running away from fear. He no longer saw fear as an enemy, but as a companion, because he realized only those who aim big feel fear. One day, Arjun was invited to give a motivational seminar in college. The same Arjun who once feared speaking on stage now stood confidently, his voice filled with fire. He said, success isn't a destination, it's a journey that not everyone dares to take. If you fall, it means you tried, and that effort makes you different from the rest. The audience applauded loudly, but Arjun's face showed only peace, because he had conquered himself. Time passed. Arjun became an inspiration for all those who had lost faith in themselves. He shared his story with the world, and through every video and every word, he spread one message. Before dreams come true, they are often laughed at, but the one who can endure that laughter becomes the real hero. One day, someone asked him, Arjun, where did you find such strength? He smiled and said, strength doesn't come when life is easy. It's born when life knocks you down and you still choose to rise again. No superpowers, no magic, just passion, hard work, and unshakable belief that I can do it. Every person has a hero hidden inside. He awakens the moment you defeat your fear and take the first step towards your dream. If you feel like life is against you, remember, J.K. Rowling and Stephen King started from the same place you are in today. The only difference was they chose not to stop. So, rise up, turn your fear into strength, and write your own story. Because one day, another Arjun might be inspired by you. Success doesn't come from